Clock it! Peep the nails. We're the Nail Sisters. Hey, Vanity Fair, it's Jordan Chiles. Let's get ready for your party tonight. Come on in. Obviously, as a girl, we gotta make sure our glam and our hair is looking on point. And I have my beautiful HMU, also known as my sister, with me to do that for me. So I'm really excited, and I'm gonna let these amazing hands slay the rest of this.
I've been doing her hair and stuff like since she was a baby, obviously, but in the capacity of like getting her ready for like fun stuff like this, definitely, probably since she was like 11, doing competitions. And then obviously she became a celebrity overnight. And so now we're here.
Being an athlete, a lot of people, you know, they only see us in certain looks, which is typically what we compete in. And for us, those are Leos. So it's being able to show that fashion side, and red carpets are my favorite. Ever since I was little, I had a red carpet themed birthday party when I was younger. So, you know, I really enjoy being able to, you know, show the fashion side of who I am.
She usually picks her styles and I kind of just go with the flow of what I feel like she wants. So tonight she just kind of showed me like a messy, curly bun, updo kind of situation. We recently cut her hair, so obviously we're adding extensions to make sure that it looks full. And yeah, so it's gonna be like a little updo curl situation to go with her bomb dress that she has, so.
I mean, I constantly am on Pinterest 24/7, just being like, hey, sis, I think we should try this, or hey, this makeup look would be really cool. And she's also taught me a lot about hair and makeup, and, you know, just learning from that and learning her techniques has brought me to the attention of understanding that, you know, your hair and your skin is something that you need to focus on growing up. And I'm getting older, so, you know, things change. I know it's crazy to say that I will be 24 in 2 months, but yes, I'm no longer her little Build-A-Bear, but she has taught me a lot. You know, I saw my dress, I had tried on my dress and my fitting, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I just see like this elegant 90s look. This bun is really like a 90s bun because it's like really curly and it's like just sleek. And I was like, okay, I like this vibe, and I wanted to be able to, you know, embrace that and show that I'm quote unquote 90s baby, but I'm really not into my look tonight. So I'm really excited for it. And again, I have special hands that are working on this head right now, so I know she'll bring it together.
Do you guys see? Cute, cute, cute.
I feel like a princess. You see this swoosh on me? I'm named after Michael Jordan. So it's like, full circle moment here. I was, you know, just living life, sitting around, and all of a sudden, you know, my mom was like, Jordan, guess what? And I was like, what? She's like, did you see the email? And I'm like, email? What email? You know, I get emails all the time. I see it says Nike Super Bowl. And I was like, Nike Super Bowl? What is this? Like, are we doing a commercial? What is happening? When it got released, I was sitting at the Super Bowl, and next thing you know, all of a sudden I hear bzz, 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 bzz. Everybody was like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. You know, my uncle was he was crying, and then like my mom, everybody was just so in awe. Clock it! Peep the nails. We're the Nail Sisters.
Jordan had like a few different events to go to today, so we had to do something like glam, but definitely transitional and easy to kind of touch up to make sure that she can kind of go in between each thing without, you know, needing to do a lot. And I feel like this Fenty Beauty just always gets her together as far as her base goes, keeping her bam, ba-dum, bam, bam. We went with a pink eye because why not? We got some glitter going on. The thing is, when you're on red carpet, you kind of have to overdo it because you want to make sure that you can see the makeup.
Being a woman of color, a lot of things don't get to be seen in a way that you would see it on someone else. So
that is something that I do like to focus in on. Like if Jordan wants to try anything or we want to try something new, like we never limit ourselves to like, oh, she's brown, so she can't wear bright colors, or oh, she's brown, so she can't put color in her hair or anything like that. Like, I really want her to feel comfortable in everything that she has on, and I don't want her to feel like she has any limits either. This the touch-ups in the hair that we're gonna go for tonight. Usually what I do is after she gets her dress and or whatever she's wearing on, we'll do like a final look, make sure everything is in place, everything looks good, colors reflect off each other, make sure everything, you know, looks on point.
Love you. See you in this video. Well, hello. We are dressed now, but we have some finishing touches that we have to do. Miss Beautiful Kyra over here is an assistant for my amazing stylist, Wayman and Micah. So, Kyra, what do we have here?
We have Durazio jewelry. We have some gold over here. We have some silver over here. But because your look is veering more towards silver, we're gonna look at all of the silver jewels. So the message we're trying to get across today is young, fun, and sleek.
I like this bracelet. It's giving edgy.
Little barbed wire.
Yes.
And these are really simple. I think they just add a nice little sparkle.
These are my earrings. We're gonna put these on. I was born in April, and diamonds are my birthstone. They definitely are my best friend, and rings just is like the final touch, whether you're just going out with your friends or whether you're going to an event. We got rings, we got bracelets, we got earrings. Sometimes I wear a necklace, but since I have this beautiful detail, this buckle detail, we're gonna keep it nice and simple at the top. Now we're gonna put our shoes on. I feel like Cinderella. I actually enjoy wearing heels because I am very tiny, so it gives me some height. And now look, I grew. Perfect per usual. I get to enjoy being tall. But again, trust me, I would live my day in sneakers if I could. I'm gonna wear the heels until I can't wear the heels no more. So this whole look with the slit, you know, it's kind of giving Jessica Rabbit, you know? It's giving, I feel confident in my skin, and I have the ability to, you know, feel confident going on to this red carpet, knowing that, you know, people know who I am. I'm just a normal girl who is enjoying her life just like everybody else, and I get to meet new people and kind of just embrace who I am. I am that girl, will forever be that girl, and still that girl. My lips, I have to do my lips still, and I have to set my face. Those are the last things I will do before I leave this beautiful place of mine and walk the red carpet.
That dress is popping. It's fire with the little buckle on the strap. Crazy. You want more?
You didn't even get the top of my head.
Yes, I did. I clearly saw it. Did you guys? I know y'all saw that go on red. Jeez, you're gonna use my whole bottle up, girl.
Oh. Accentuate, you know? Oh, yes. Yes.
Ooh, that's cute. I like these earrings with the whole look. It really brought it together.
So this is Kylie Cosmetics. Her fragrance is really like, what's the word, Mars? Like
a fresh gourmand.
Ah, yes, exactly like that. Sparkles come out of this too, so it's very shimmery. And I always spray literally my whole body like 850 times, so whoever's in here, I'm sorry. Yep. She's cute. Fierce. Look is fire. It's giving body, fits the silhouette perfectly. I feel gorgeous. Nails are on point, rings, bracelet, earrings, hair, makeup, lips, slayed. Per usual. But thank you guys so much, especially to Vanity Fair. I hope to see you guys on the red carpet, and I love you guys so much. Jordan out.